As I'm walking, I'm just going through this phase of getting my spark back. And I'm realizing in the realm of getting my spark back, it's kind of like, yeah, coming back to yourself. But when people be in relationships and they be like, you got to find that spark again, like when they go through hard times and hardships, and they like, we got to get that spark back. That's kind of how it feels. It feels like you're dating yourself and you're coming back to what your relationship with yourself was meant to be, or what it was before certain things happen. Like for me, it's coming back to, or the realization of, I'm not as creative or open as I was before the death of my father, or how even certain situations that happened during my Saturn, during the ages of 27 to 30, that really rocked my shit. To At first I looked at it as a bad thing, but it really put me in the sense of, how was I even able to, or how would I have been able to come to the awareness of what is actually good for me, what is actually conducive to my growth. Like, even when I think about when it was like unlearn and relearn, how would I even know what to unlearn had I not go through the things that made me feel as though I can't get used to this. Like, certain things that, now that I'm in a different space, I'm like, there's certain things that I can get used to, compared to like things now where I wouldn't even tolerate or allow certain things to bring me back to certain spaces. So that's like a whole different thing. Oh, during this journey of getting my spark back, one thing I definitely want to do is get back into creativity. So I decided to challenge myself and redo the joints that I did about 2-3 years ago. I remember when I first did them, they didn't come out how I wanted it to, and I decided to add more texture and more details this time, and even make them thicker. As you can see with the first ones right there on the side, they were skinnier, smaller, didn't have that much details. This go around, I definitely wanted to add more of that grabber texture feel to it. And I definitely wanted to give it more of a realistic feel instead of a cartoonish feel to it. Another thing too is, as I was going through the process, I would just go through them and see where I needed to, color correct, or even, do some spot checkings. Like right here, you could tell it was like a little brown on the white ash part, so I would have to go over, add the white before I add the gloss on. Right here, you can see my grandpa was helping me add the holes so I could secure the hooks into the actual keychains. You can't tell on the camera, but they were redder than I wanted them to be, so I had to go in and color correct and make them even browner. This is when I was testing it with the gloss. As you could tell, with the one in the middle is more red than the ones on the side. I like that brown color because it resembles more the actual joint itself. And then I did an experiment where like fading the colors, and even like a lighter one. I kind of liked it to fade, but I didn't, so I didn't go with that initial color scheme. And the light brown was kind of nice, but maybe in the future.